I usually try to spend time reading and trying to understand well the topic if I'm given a topic for an essay. The other strategy that I'm trying to apply is to work little by little. That gives me the chance to actually get some rest and then read and catch a lot of mistakes.
I usually think about it like ahead of time. If you spend time in the pre-planning, it doesn't take as long to write the paper. It's just getting your ideas together and then
I start with the title, with the introduction, and with the conclusion, you see, the top and the tail.
I normally started quite a bit sooner than I would start an English paper, just so that I have time to, formulate what I want to say and then figure out, okay, now how would they say this in German?
I approach it by writing an outline first. Like I said, I think it's extremely important to have step-by-step what it is that you're going to say. I think it's important to start that way so that you can avoid losing yourself in both the language and the complexity of the argument that you're trying to make.
Jot everything down. I take notes first. I take lots of notes, and I'll usually just put that in a Word document first. I'll write out phrases that I want to say and quotes and separate the phrases from the quotes in a certain way. And that way I have something on paper, so I look like, wow, look at what I already have done. And then I can fill in the gaps in between.
But I begin writing and I get a few sentences in and I'll stop. I'll kind of read what I have so far, go through, maybe make some edits or changes. And I think my strategy is just as I'm going along to keep editing it, so I kind of keep a consistent voice and have a flow between each sentence and each paragraph.
I try to keep everything really quiet, focus just on the essay. I found out that if I have music going even, I start to focus too much on the music and not enough on the paper. I try to think in German as much as I can when I'm writing and not in English.